Right then, Brighton Marina. The West Wall today. Never fished here before. Brighton Pier. And then that big long pole is the what is it? The British Airways 360 tail or something. Anyway, 3 rods out. The big diver's got half a mackerel on it from Ant yesterday, from out on the boat. This one's got a little bit of ragworm just dropped down the wall, so we can pick up any little wrasse or anything like that. And then the continental rod down there, the purple one's got 2 flapper on it with ragworm. 2 clip down, sorry, not flapper. I've been here about half hour, 40 minutes, but it was quite busy, so recording was quite difficult. A few of the fluff chuckers have gone home now, so I'm on base 6 on here, which apparently is the bit that's not snaggy on West Wall, because the rest of it's all quite rough ground, so it gets quite snaggy. I've already had a spider crab, bloody things. Yeah, not really feeling it today. I really wanted some blacks, but all he had was rag in the tackle shop, and he did say to me they wasn't very good. I mean, they're alright, they're still alive, but they're not the best, but they'll do. It's better than knowing, I suppose. So yeah, I'll bring you back if anything happens. Well, I can see this being the order of the day. Little French boom, clipped up, little bit of line and a small bit of ragworm just down the wall. Gobies and things like that. I'm not exactly sure what that one's called. I'm sure it's just a goby, but yeah, it's quite a lump actually. I don't think they got that big. Yeah, strange looking fish. Lovely though. Lovely little thing. Good fun on a little rod just down the wall. So yeah. Well, I'll get this one back. See if we can find something a bit different. See if we can find a wrasse in a bit. Oh look, it's another bloody spider crab. He was unlucky, this one to get hooked. You know, he's just nicked him through the leg. It's so prickly and all. I think again today it's going to be one of them days. The fish have got to try and beat the crabs to the bait, and they're not. It's just not happening. Well. Ragworm. Well, I'll bring you back to get some fish in a bit. Not exactly fish of a lifetime. Yeah, on the ragworm, yeah. Yeah, they're all right there. Sit still, baby bring. Bring it back. Alright, well that's the day session finished. It's just not because I've got to go and pick the old woman up from her thing, it's just there's just no fish, it's pants. I had that little bream, which I think was a bit of a fluke, and I had that other little can you see anything down there? And I had that other little blenny that I was mucking about with down the wall. I'll zoom in. Just in the marina now. I don't know if you see the mullet swimming around. There's loads of them down there. Absolutely loads of them. But obviously you're not allowed to fish on that side. It's lovely seeing the fish swimming around. And then up there by them rocks, you can see all the little fry. All the little, and they're all swimming around on the surface with a couple of mullet mixed in. I suppose there's probably small mullet as well. Might be small bass, but. And then. So this is the marina, and then over there, well this is it in a bit, I don't know what they're doing here, they must be making something else. I'll zoom out, and there's the entrance for the boat. See that little ramp? Zoom in. And you just about see them little fish swimming around, sunning themselves in about 2 or 3 inches of water. Madness. Absolute madness. Anyway, thanks for watching today's one. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to go and fish up the river in Shoreham somewhere. Where's that mullet gone? Tomorrow I'm going to go and fish up the river in Shoreham. There they are. And see what's about there. No one really seems to know anything about it, so I shall just go and probably just use a scratching rig, bit of ragworm again, and see how it goes. You just got to go back to basics when you're fishing somewhere you don't really know anything about. So, but what a lovely day's weather. Totally different from yesterday out on that boat. Jesus. It's the inside of the marina and the casino and everything else that comes with it. Yeah, it's lovely down here. It's just there's no fish today. So anyway, I'm off. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers all. Well, it's day 2 of the Brighton adventure. We fished the West Wall yesterday. As you can see, I'll probably put this all together in the same video. Fishing wise, today it's not happening. It's just no. I'm not getting out of the car in this. I'm currently up the river. It is blowing an absolute holy. There's just nowhere to fish. It's absolutely pissing hard. There's nowhere to fish where you're out of the weather. I've just been out onto the front, onto the shore of Marm, and the waves are coming up and over the pier. So yeah, it's not happening today. So I'm gonna just chill in Brighton on my own like a Jonah and wait for the old woman to finish his course. But other than that, yeah, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. So next video will be the boat trip Thursday, Friday with the granddad-in-law on his boat up the river. I think we're fishing all day Thursday. We're coming back into Queenborough of the night time in the evening to some more up overnight. Probably go to the pub and have a few beers. Not that I'm a big drinker, but that's what they like to do, and have something to eat, and then get back on the boat, sleep on the boat, and then back out Friday morning for a couple of hours. I don't know if it's just going to be a all-day session on the Friday or a few hours in the morning. I don't really know what we're doing, so we're just going to go with the flow, I think. So yeah, again, thanks for watching. Sorry there ain't been many fish, but it's just, yeah, it's not happening for me at the minute. It's all gone a bit quiet on the fish front. I had a few good sessions back in the early part of the summer, like out on the Sib with the smooth hounds, and then I had my stingray, and me and Nath had a bloody good trip to the Addy where we had all them hounds as well. I had a nice little session on the place down here actually at Brighton. But yeah, it's all gone a bit quiet. I think some more planning's needed, because at the minute I'm just sort of throwing myself into these trips. There's no planning, and I need to do a bit more planning, a bit more research instead of just going fishing. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all on the next one.